Hi, welcome back. Happy Monday. Today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day makeup class. So go ahead and let me know down below as you hop on. Tell me hi. Tell me you are watching. We would love to know who's all watching. I actually had my makeup done. I just took it all off. And now we are going to kind of do it all over again. So I do have my foundation on right now. I have my contour on. And I have my eyebrows done, so that's all I have on right now. We're going to do the rest together. So we're going to do, hi Stephanie, hello. We are going to do my eyeshadow, so that's why I'm starting with this little bit of concealer on my eyelids. So I like to use a lighter shade of concealer on my eyelid. It's really going to help to brighten up your eyeshadow combination, make it so that it really is sticking out and nice and pretty. Also, this is going to help to kind of give your eyeshadow a base to work with. So then your eyeshadow colors are all going to look really vibrant and really pretty, and they're not going to look washed out. You're not going to have to use extra. It's also got a little bit of a tacky feel to it too, so it's going to really kind of set your eyeshadow look too before you get started. So concealer, I love it. It's a game changer. I did not know that I needed concealer on my eyelids until recently, and I've loved it. So the color that I personally use is light ivory for my concealer. Now, as you guys hop on here, go ahead and tell us down below, tell us hi. Tell us where you're watching from. You might have samples. You might be getting samples still. We kind of booked this class a little last minute, so I know a couple people got their samples out a little bit late. So if you ordered them from your consultant and you have not yet gotten them yet, stay tuned. They're probably coming. If you don't have them by the end of this week, let your consultant know so that we know. But they were all shipped out. And you get these samples here. So you've got, let's see, 4 eyeshadow colors, a blush color, a lipstick, a lip gloss. So if you have these samples, feel free to do this with me as we go through this look together tonight. If you do not want to, if you don't have the samples ready right now, I will also be downloading this video afterwards. I will be uploading it to YouTube. So check back here in the comments. I'll put it in the description. So if you want to catch the replay, or you want to like pause it, play it, pause it, play it, so that you're able to kind of see it working. You can kind of like do a little bit, then you can pause it. You can do that too. So if you're hopping on here though, go ahead and tell us hi, tell us where you're watching from, and tell us who your beauty consultant is down below, because this is not just my customers. This is all kinds of members from our team. We're able to invite their customers as well. So this is a whole big group, and I'm so excited you guys are all here. So go ahead and let us know where you're watching from, and go ahead and let us know who your beauty consultant is tonight too. So I'm going to go through all these products, and I'm going to show you, these are the colors that we're going to use today. They're going to be so beautiful. But as you are here, know that you can comment down below the word deals. If you comment down below the word deal or deals, your consultant can then send you the deal that we are offering right now because of this makeup class. So if you want that, comment it down below. All right, we are going to get started. I'm actually going to do my lips because they're chapped and they're gross. I just put foundation on and it got on my lips. So I'm going to start with that right now. So the lipstick color that I'm using is Rosewood. I love this color. It's so pretty. It's a nice color for almost everybody too. So it's got like a little bit of a mauve-y look to it. It's got a little bit of a shimmer or shine. And I used to do bridal makeup quite often. Whenever I did, almost every time, the bride would pick the color Rosewood as her color. It's just so popular. So you can take your finger and kind of spread the corners. I think that helps because it's not as harsh as using the lipstick in that tiny little corner. I'm going to top it off with a lip gloss. The lip gloss that we are using is Nude Blush. I love Nude Blush. It's my favorite lip gloss ever. It's just going to add a really pretty creamy consistency to this and add a little bit of kind of like a nude color. Okay, there we go. That's the lip color for tonight. Now well, let's do cheeks next. So next I'll do my cheeks. Hi, hello you guys. I'm so glad you're all hopping on here. We have Cindy, we have Lori, Renee, Mary Beth, thank you guys for joining us. Okay, so I'm going to do cheeks next. So I'm going to do blush. So like I said, I have my contour on, but I don't have anything else on my cheeks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this color right here, which is Golden Copper. So Golden Copper is one of my favorite blushes ever, especially in the kind of winter and spring months. It's so pretty. You can see it's got that really pretty shimmer to it, and it's kind of definitely looks more golden. So it's not your traditional bright pink blush. This is a little bit different. I really love it, but depending on your skin tone, you might love it, you might hate it. It looks really dark right now, I know. That's okay. When you put on your blush, you can always blend it really, really easily. So I'm going to take my all over blending brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and do little circles all over. Oh my gosh, Renee, yes, you do, because the nude blush is seriously my favorite. I put it over almost any lipstick color. You can wear it over any eyeliner. You could also just wear it by itself too. Okay, so that's the Golden Copper blush over there. So it's just kind of a warm blush. It just adds a little bit of warm and a little bit of shimmer, so you can see it's got that pretty sparkle in it. So I'm going to do the same thing over on the other side. You can see I'm also applying my blush very high, and that's because if you apply your blush high, it's going to help to lift your face, rather than if you apply your blush down here, it's going to drag your face down. It's going to make your face look longer and more, if you have wrinkles, that can accentuate those wrinkles as well. So we want to lift your blush. That's what I need, a multi-use gloss. Yes, I love nude blush. I also love Copper Aurora, Beach Bronze, Sheer Illusion. They're all wonderful multi-use blushes. Unique Mauve, all kinds of those. I like those either super light shimmers or they're kind of nudes or mauve colors. They're really pretty. All right, so I wanted to show you one other thing. This was not included in your samples, so you got this Golden Copper blush, so you can test that out with us if you enrolled in that and you were one of the first people to be picked. Otherwise, this was not part of your samples. It is the Glazed Highlighter. I just wanted to show it. So I'm going to show you, I'm using the cheek brush. So that's what I used to apply my contour before I came on here. I used it to apply my blush, and I'm also going to use it to apply my highlighter. So I'm just going to kind of use the tip of the brush to pick up that highlighter, and I'm going to just kind of put that right above where I just put the blush. So you can see it just adds that pretty shine. It's just a little bit more shiny than the other side. So I'm going to leave it on one side with the highlighter and one side without the highlighter, and you can always blend it to make it look a little bit more natural as well. But it just adds a little bit of that extra glow to it. So you can see there's a little glow over here too, but there's just a little bit extra glow and shine on that side. So do you like it with the highlighter or without the highlighter? Go ahead and tell us that down below. I like the copper blush. It looks too dark, but blended it's so pretty. Yes, I totally agree. When you first look at it in the container, you're like, am I putting that, is that my contour or is that my blush? And then it goes on and it's so pretty, and it's so much prettier. A very kind of light, and like you said, it blends out really nicely. All right, Marie loves the highlighter. I do too. I love the highlighter. I'm a sucker for highlighter. So what I'm going to do for eyes tonight is I'm actually going to do two different looks. So I'm going to do one eye that is going to be a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more of a advanced eyeshadow combination. On the other eye, I'm going to do one that is a little bit more of an easy, basic look. So let's go ahead and get started with the basic look. So we've got 4 eyeshadow colors here. We have Rose Gold, then we have Crystalline, then we have Mahogany, and we have Burnished Bronze. So we have 4 colors that we're going to be using today. For the very basic side, what I'm going to use is I'm going to take a little bit of this Burnished Bronze, and I'm just going to put it in this kind of outer corner out here, just a tiny little bit, and I'm picking this up with the eye blending brush. I love the eye blending brush. It's fantastic. It blends everything so well. I call it my fluffy brush. And then I'm going to take my all over eyeshadow brush. I'm going to pick up the Rose Gold. I'm going to put that right in the center of my lid, just like that. And I'm going to take a little bit of the Crystalline and just pop it right in the inner corner. And that is it. That's going to do the easy look over here. Super simple, basic, easy eyeshadow look. Super easy. So on this side, let me see. I'm really getting into glazed. I love it too. It's so pretty. Highlighter. I get nervous putting highlighter on, but I need to, yes, keep practicing. It makes a world of a difference, and it really, just blend it if you feel like it's a little bit too dark. Yes, I agree. The blending brush is incredible. So on the other side, let's go ahead and we're going to do this side next. I'm going to get started with my crease brush, and I'm going to pick up the Mahogany. And so I'm going to just kind of create a little bit of a V out here with the Mahogany. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that one in the middle. It doesn't matter because I'm going to blend it anyway. But really, I try to do kind of like a little V out here. If you have hooded eyes, I have hooded eyes. If you do, bring it a little bit above your crease bone. It's going to make you be able to see it a little bit better. Okay, so I just added that darker color out there. I'm going to take my blending brush again, and I'm just going to blend this out. Little circles. I'm also blending a matte color, so matte colors are a little bit trickier to blend. They're not tricky to blend, but they're going to take a little bit more time to blend out than a shimmer. So I'm just kind of doing little circles, and then I also windshield wiper back and forth just to get this color right where I want it. Next, I'm going to take the Burnished bronze, so that sparkly, pretty, kind of coppery shimmer right over the top. So I say this is an advanced side. It's really not, I promise. This look that I'm doing right now is not going to take me very long. It's something that I would wear very regularly. So I know I said it was advanced, but it's not. Anybody can do this too. You can do this. But I do want you to vote after I get them both done which side you like better. You could even look at it as kind of like a day look and a night look. So just a little bit different. Okay, so now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take, this is the smudge brush. So the smudge brush, the all over eyeshadow brush, and the crease brush all come in the brush essential brush kit. So if you do love all the brushes that I'm using, the essential brush kit is wonderful. I'm going to take Mahogany, so that darker matte color, and I'm going to put it right underneath my eye here. Just like that. And just kind of going about halfway. Okay, just like that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the all over eyeshadow brush. I'm going to pick up the Crystalline, so that bright white color. Put it in the inner corner. Brighten up that inner corner. I'm also going to take a little bit right underneath my brow bone as well. Just like that. And now last, I'm going to take the rose gold. And I'm going to put this right in the center of my lid. It's really going to highlight and brighten everything up. If you guys are just hopping on right now, go ahead and tell us hi down below. Let us know where you're watching from. And tell us who your beauty consultant is too. We would love to hear from you down below. I'm going to do now with the eye blending brush again. I'm just going to kind of windshield wiper this back out again real quick. Just a little bit of a blend. Just to make sure that we don't have any super harsh lines. So that's the difference in the eyeshadow combination. A little bit darker and a little bit more dramatic with that taken right underneath my eye, or a little bit lighter, kind of like an everyday look. We're going to add a little bit of mascara next. Oh, did I not bring my lash curler? I don't think I did. Oh, I always usually like to curl my lashes. Let me see if it's in here. Might be in my bag. Nope, I don't know where I put it. Maybe it fell. Anyway, I usually like to curl my eyelashes first. I don't have my eyelash curler at the moment, so I can't curl my eyelashes right now, but that's okay. We'll just use the mascara instead. Gay loves the dramatic look. Okay. Have you ever tried a heated... I have. Yep, I have tried that. So you can heat an eyelash curler before you apply it to your eyelashes. I love the everyday look for me. I like the... Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. So anyway, you can use a lash curler that is heated. I've tried it before where I heated up with my hair dryer. That's how I heated it. And it did work. My only complaint was that I held it just a little bit too close to my eye, and it did kind of like get my eyelid. So if you do that, make sure that you're just very, usually I'd use a Q-tip here. If you ever get in this situation and you have a piece of mascara that gets stuck on your face, grab a Q-tip and that will remove it very easily. I don't have a Q-tip right now, unfortunately. I'm not in my bathroom, so I'm just going to kind of rub that out a little bit. But a Q-tip is how you can do that. Okay, so anyway, my only tip is if you do use a heated eyelash curler, make sure you don't hold it too close to your eyelashes. Make sure you kind of hold it away a little bit. Okay, everyday look is real pretty. Yes, it's so pretty. And the other thing is too, is you can work in a little bit of mahogany if you want to. So that kind of matte color. You can use just a little bit of it and it will give you a little bit of a darker color on the outer side. You can also add how I put the mahogany underneath my eye right here. You can add that over here and it can make it just a little bit more dramatic or kind of in the middle even. So there are lots of ways to use these 4 colors and you can come up with so many pretty combinations. But these are 2 of my favorites. So these are 4 of my favorite colors. I think they're beautiful for Valentine's Day. I love the rose gold for Valentine's Day. But these are 4 of my go-to colors as well. I love using them. I use them almost every time I wear my makeup. And they're easy to use. They look good on everybody. So brown specifically, that's an eyeshadow color that looks good on every single eye color, which is so important because if you are kind of looking to expand your eyeshadow collection or you don't know where to start with your eyeshadows and you're wondering what colors look good with my eyes, starting with colors like brown is going to look good no matter what color eyes you have. So okay, let's see. I like the less dramatic look. I'm an older customer, so I usually don't wear as much makeup. Yes, I'm so glad that you like that though, Cindy. It's good to see how patient you are with applying your mascara. Okay, so a tip that I learned a while ago that made a really big difference for me with my mascara was after you do the first coat, you have to you don't have to walk away. Obviously, I'm not walking away right now, but you have to give it a second. Give your eyelashes about 30 seconds or 60 seconds before you apply the second coat. And this will help make it less clumpy. So a lot of times our mascara gets real clumpy. There's too many layers on top of it. So it does make a big difference if you give it just a little bit of extra time in between each coat. So this mascara that I'm using right now is Lash Intensity. It's incredible. I love it. I love it because the bristles are so different. So you can see some of them are longer, some of them are shorter and more stubby. They're great because the long ones will grab your long lashes, lengthen them. The short ones will grab those short little lashes. They also will help to volumize. I'm just grabbing those little bottom lashes now. We are almost done. So if you have not yet commented deals down below or deal down below and you want to know what our special is from tonight's video, go ahead and comment deal down below. Your beauty consultant will message it to you. The deal is going to be valid for a little while, so it's I think 9 days until Valentine's Day, so you have a little while before you have to make a decision or anything. But just so you know, we do have a deal that we are offering. So like I said, comment deal down below. Your beauty consultant will send it to you. Thank you. I see a couple of you commenting down below. I'm so glad. Yay! Okay, yes, so your beauty consultant will shoot you a message and let you know what that deal is. But it's just kind of like a little special that we are running because of this makeup class and also because it's Valentine's Day. So it includes these products that we covered tonight. So it includes everything that you got for samples. That's what I should say. So it's not going to include things like the highlighter or the mascara or the brushes, but it will include all the colors that you tried out and that I showed tonight. So I'm so glad you like it. Now's your last chance to go ahead and vote. Which eye you like better? Do you like the more dramatic eye or do you like the little bit lighter everyday look? And also, what do you think about the lip combination and the blush combination? So we want to hear all those things down below. But thank you guys so much for tuning in with us. If you have not yet tagged your beauty consultant down below, make sure you do. We are actually going to do something very similar to this next month. So if you want to join us, it's going to be a St. Patrick's Patty's Day look, which will be really fun too. So if you want to check that out, make sure you can leave a comment down below and just say St. Patty's Day, and your beauty consultant will reach out to you with the information on that. If you did not have a chance to watch this whole video and you want to go back and watch it from the very beginning, you can watch it here on Facebook, or I'm going to upload this, I'm going to download this first, and then I'm going to upload this to YouTube. I will post it in the description as well, so if you want to watch this from the very beginning, you want to kind of pause and you want to play it when you want to, you can absolutely watch it on YouTube or here. So again, like I said, if you want to hang out with us again in March, we're going to do something similar with samples and also another tutorial, and that's going to be happening in March for St. Patty's Day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was fun. I hope that you learned a little something from it. And I hope that you recreate these looks. If you do, send them to us. We would love to see your recreation with these colors. They're some of the prettiest colors, and they're definitely some of my favorite colors. So again, there's the colors that we used tonight. So beautiful. So thank you guys for tuning in with us, and we will see you back next month. Have a great rest of your Monday night. We'll see you next time.